Welcome to the Little League Baseball Regionals on ESPN Plus, live from Bristol at the Giamatti Center, Pennsylvania and Washington, D.C. Coming your way in the opening round of the Mid-Atlantic region. And hello again, everyone. I'm Mark Brown. An overcast day with a threat of weather looming, but we're feeling good about things. Check swing, but it's through the hole into right field. A leadoff single for Dean Hamilton. That's the way to start things off. They've needed to have a bunch of scrimmages to stay sharp on the way to Bristol. 3-1 pitch misses for ball 4, so the first two runners are aboard now for Pennsylvania, and it'll bring up there. Ground ball to the left side, and it's through for a base hit into left field. They will hold Hamilton at third, and it's a bases loaded and nobody out here. And that is just fair inside the bag. One run will score, a second one coming in. And that'll be a 2-run double for Saverio Longo. Huge hit, trying to bust open this first inning.
Number 5, Grayson Gage.
Let's take another look. Defensive swing there on 0-2, but he couldn't have picked a better place for it. Hamilton and Pfeiffer score. Tyler Neild is around to the third base, and Longo sitting on Gage. And that is ball 4, so they load the bases. Big trouble here, no doubt, watching very closely in this one. One bounce to third base. He'll come home for the force play. Safe at first, but they get the important one. They stop that third run from coming across. Baseball or softball. Right back to the mound. Reese Tony gets the out at home and over to first for the inning-ending double play. Well, running back is his favorite athlete, hits it hard to second base. Dean Hamilton makes quick work of that one. So just 2 pitches to get out number 1. That's going to bring up the... And that misses for ball 4, not by much. 1-out walk for Brady Thomas. And that'll bring up number 3 hitter, Ned Hops. Made a nice play. Favorite athlete, C.J. Stroud. Great young quarterback. Oh, that could be a double play. And it is a tailor-made one-hopper to third. Rocco DeBronzo starts the around. Misses for ball 4. Leadoff man on base via the walk. It'll bring up the number 10 hitter. This could be 2. Oh, tough throw to second base, and it's going to be safe all around. You know, each team in their half of the first inning completed a double play. Pretty unusual. First, Ewell and Esteves. Strike 3 swinging. Here's the 3-2 pitch to Wexler. Check swing. It's in there for a strike anyway. So a couple of big strikeouts here for Reese Tony. Back to the top of the order. That one is laced into left field and down for a hit. Runners were moving on contact. Play at third, out, but not before a run scores. That was Ryan Ewell getting in there, and Wexler thrown out with Washington, D.C.'s Capital Little League versus Suburban Philadelphia and Council Rock Newtown. And that was a pitcher, Reese Tony, leading off first. 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Oh, he is out because you can't run to first on the drop third, but it is at your own risk. So the batter is automatically out with first base occupied on a drop third strike. The runner is at risk. He is fair game indeed.
Number 17, Casey Meyer.
Beautiful pitch to end the inning. A called strike. Is an assistant coach on the team. Ooh, looked like that might have caught a piece of him. It did. So a hit by pitch puts Pfeiffer on first base. Tyler Neal singled his first time up. That one is headed towards short. The play at first, out at first, and some slick glove work done over there by Casey Meyer on a close play. So Casey Meyer, runner moves to second base, gets by, and on to third is Braden Pfeiffer. That one scoots away, and here comes Pfeiffer. Heads up, base running, got a great jump, and he is in for the 5th run of the game. That will go as a pass ball. Oh, just some really good heads up and alert base running. And Longo is on. Rate. 0-1 pitch. That one scoots away and down to second. Saverio Longo. Strike 3 called. We were waiting to see that one. A little bit of a delay call, catching the out base. Meyer looking to get out of this jam. Oh, that ball is smoked to left field. One hop to the fence. Here comes Longo. And a stand-up RBI double. That is worth another look. Gavin Caudill, the left fielder, says, hey, Washington, D.C. left fielder, chase this.
Number 99, Rocco DeBronzo.
And that'll bring up Rocco DeBronzo. Ground ball to shortstop. He'll have to hurry. And in the end, Brady Thomas made a pretty routine play out of it. So 2 more runs for Pennsylvania. They're up 6 pitch, and he's already through 2 innings. That ball is hit hard to right field, but unfortunately for Darren, it was in left. Caudill had a big RBI double. That one is heading out to right field as well. Incredible effort by Grayson Gage. He just could not come up with it on the dive, and that Dragon fans. Check swing, a slow roller to third. Great job charging the ball. Rocco DeBronzo. Fantastic stuff out of Rocco. Slow bouncer, and DeBronzo caught an in-between hop there, and it's safe all around. DC looking for their first. Washington, D.C. needs to capitalize here, and that's lined into center field for a base hit. And Washington, D.C. is on the board. Saverio Longo read it great, got a great jump, just could not quite
Number
get
26,
there.
William Tumajian.
That is worth another look. Good contact there. And that is a called strike 3 to end the threat. But Capitol Hill Little League, the champions, and scored in all 3 innings for Pennsylvania. And on again with the walk to Gage, and Ryan Ewell will be the. That one gets away on ball 3, and down to second goes Brody Gage on the wild pitch. From Meyer to Ewell. Who's going to win this battle? It is Meyer who gets the swinging strikeout. Big out to get. 1-2 on the way. And that ball is dropped into left field for a base hit. And they will hold the runner at third in Brody Gage. So a single, and now and the runner goes. They throw through. They're trying to get the run home from third, and they do before being tagged out at second. First inning hurt Washington, D.C. and hurting the baseball is Siviter there. And he's going to try for 2 here. Close play, but it gets away, and he is in with a sliding time. Man on second and 2 out. Right back through the middle, and it's in for a hit. Siviter is being sent. He hesitated, and then he's back on track to score the 8th run of the game. How about that? 11 and actually the 10, 11, 12 hitters went 3 for 3 this inning to get it back up to the top of the order. Check that, it is 2-1, 2-1 count. That one exactly in the right place in the hole for a base hit. Walked and scored a run in the first. Hit by pitch in the third, also scored. He'd like to get a hit here. Swings through the breaking ball, and Washington, he is also their leadoff hitter. He grounded out to second base his first time up, and he got fooled by the curveball there for a called strike 3. Dean Hamilton, but his dad is pretty big, and he also was a Division I pitcher. I'm just throwing that out there. When he hits his 3-hitter, hit into a double play in the first. He hits that one well to center field, but right in his tracks. Saverio Longo grabs it for the last out of the inning. We go to the 5th. Pennsylvania coming up 8-1.
Fans, thanks for coming to Bristol.
Pennsylvania competition. Tyler Neal leading off with an opposite field base hit to start the top of the 5th. Some changes in see him here in Bristol. A line drive smoked towards the gap. It's cut off by the center fielder. And the play over to third, standing up. C is going to get their last ups in the bottom of the 5th. But if they should get 4 runs here, meaning Pennsylvania, 4 runs, 3 runs, how's your math? 3 runs here. Gavin Caudill, first pitch swinging very high to center field. Tumajian is there. The tag up happened, so 1 run is in. The throw gets away, and they're going to try for a second run. And Longo gets in, so a sacrifice fly that ends up scoring 2 for a 10-1 lead. Here's another look at it. They were never going to get the first
Number
one,
99,
but the ball getting away in
Rocco
some
DiBronzo.
heads-up base running to make it a 9-run lead. Ground ball to second. Handled cleanly by Lan O'Rourke for the second out of the inning. Misses for ball 4, so 0-2 to a walk. Brody Gage reaches first 4. Now he will just take second base, so second and third. No force play now. And a breaking ball called for strike 3. Great pitch from Casey Meyer there to end the threat. And that is ball 4. So Tony, after getting down in the count, hard hit towards first. Brody Gage will take it himself. Not too worried about that lead. Lottery. Nothing specific, just flying a jet all over, like everywhere. Swing and a miss for strike 3, but not out number 3, Dean. Little sheepish grin there. Darren goes to Stuart Hobson Middle School. Hard ground ball to short. Handled by Pfeiffer. And the inning is over. We go to the 6th. 7 hits from the Pennsylvania State champions. And that one, no chance to get out of the way. That completely got away from William Craddock. The hit by pitch puts the Steves on. 3-1 count. Ground ball to second. Could be 2. But the throw lifted the shortstop off the bag, but the runner overran it and was tagged on the way back. Craddock's got an older brother, Jackson. And he misses outside for ball 4, so now 2 runners on. Stivert at the plate today as a leadoff man. That's just what you want. And he hits that one hard to second base. This time the feed is better to get the force at second on the fielder's choice. Well hit to center field, going back on it. That ball keeps going, and it's all the way to the wall. 1 run is in. Here comes another, and legging out a triple, a 2-run triple. Braden Pfeiffer. Whoa, that made a great sound, didn't it? And now the lead is 12-1. And a runner on third base. Neild rips that one to right field. That's over the head, rolling to the wall. 1 run is in, and Neild is hustling for third. Wow. Another RBI.
Number 20, Severio
And a 13-1
Longo.
lead. That one was roped. Singled again in the 5th. And he pops this one in the infield. Coming in to make the play, Casey Meyer to end the threat, but it is a third. Described his team as pitching and defense. Those were the number 1 and the number 2 things. As a pop up to start the bottom of the 6th, handled. 1-2 count. Strike three. And now 1 out away. For making that partnership happen, and the Nats for contributing. Ground ball to shortstop. Braden Pfeiffer over to first, and he's got him for the final out of the game. What an impressive performance for Pennsylvania. Now 16-0 in their All-Stars run into the Mid-Atlantic region. That is a full baseball team. There's no doubt about it.